Hey y'all, hey, so let's talk about it. We back. So we are talking about the gallbladder today. So if you have any ailments with your gallbladder, this is for you. But the twist is that we're talking about how some of our past emotions and traumas sometimes trigger some of the illnesses that we may be having. And sometimes, if you relieve some of those issues that you were having, traumas that you were holding on to, it may be relief in any kind of healthcare condition that you maybe have. Specifically, we're talking about the gallbladder today. However, if you are under the services of any healthcare providers, make sure you let them know. We're going to talk about some herbs a little bit later. So you want to make sure that they know that you would like to possibly add these to your regimen. Also talk to the pharmacist, your pharmacist, so that they will be able to do what's called a reconciliation of your medications, so that you can kind of know if there's any contraindications on anything that you possibly may be taking. What I'm talking about is holistic health. If you are looking for a holistic practitioner to possibly add to your regimen, look at your insurance. It may or may not be covered. So consider, when you go to see these particular practitioners, that it may be an additional cost to you. Some of the things that we're going to talk about may be heavier than you can handle. So you might want to consider either having a psychologist on your care team, a psychiatrist on your care team, or some social workers have the ability to have meetings with you. So if those are some of the things that you might need to add, feel free to add them. Can you please can you please share this, save it in your favorites, pass this to somebody having a gallbladder issue. But let's get started. So we're talking about the gallbladder. So people that have gallbladder issues, whatever those issues may be, you may be someone who holds on to resentment. The resentment could be in regards to some men. Sometimes the resentment can be making you feel like you're not achieving how in the world standards are. Sometimes it may feel like that you are have failures of thoughts. Sometimes you may feel depressed. You may be indecisive. You may be someone who has lots of confusion, or just are confused about making different thoughts. Making decisions. You may be someone who has a lot of anger. You may feel hurt or wounded very, very easily. You may be somebody who is easily irritated. You get aggravated and irritated very, very fast. You are a person who may self-sabotage when you feel like success is right near you. You may feel like you're just feeling neglected. You may feel like you're neglecting yourself. You may feel like others neglect you. You may be somebody who has a feeling of feeling unimportant to yourself and or to people. You may have a victim mindset. You may have whole pain and whole trauma from your past that, we all have it. So that's not something new, but you may be somebody that's holding on to it. And this may be some of the reasons that your gallbladder is being affected. Again, this is any conditions associated with your gallbladder. So what could you do? Think about doing some visualization. Visualization means, no, you don't know what your gallbladder may look like, but just think about whatever those ailments are that are bothering your gallbladder. Visualize that you have a healthy gallbladder. And a healthy gallbladder could be removing whatever is going on with you, whether it's gallstones, inflamed gallbladder, just whatever your conditions may be. Think about feeling like that you are relieved of those things. Also, y'all know I'm very big on affirmation. So affirm your gallbladder. Ask that, all of the things that are associated with how you feel. If I mention anything that relates to you, that they are relieved. So if you got resentment, affirm that, resentment is no longer in my body. If you got grief, grief is no longer in my body. So continue to tell yourself that. Tell yourself that every day till you believe it. Write it down every day till you believe it. Get it in your DNA so that you can then believe it. Self-sabotage. All of those things that encompass you that I may have mentioned that are associated with you, affirm them and ask that they be removed. Ask that they're taken away. Also, you know, I'm very big on deep breathing. So deep breathing is your go-to. So you're going to just hold on to your little tummy and take you some really good deep breaths in, really good deep breaths out. And in between those breaths, ask for healing. You don't have to say it out loud. You can say it to yourself, but just ask that your gallbladder is healed. Tell your gallbladder what you want your gallbladder to do. You are the control of your temple. You control it. You can will it to whatever it is that you want to will it to. Now we're going to talk about diet, baby. You got to clean up your diet. Your gallbladder is our detoxifier. It's going to get out everything, but if it can't do its job because it is malfunctioning, you will find that it's very difficult for you to process, dehydrate, detoxify, and all the things that the gallbladder does. It will be very difficult. So you need to improve your diet. Cut out the grease, cut out all the stuff we ain't supposed to have, but a lot, specifically the grease. You don't want to have additional fats. You don't want to have all of those extra things in your system if you are already someone that is struggling with your gallbladder. Increase water. Increase your nutritious foods. If you don't know what they are, Google them. They are available to you. If you are not somebody who believes or understands that sound is healing, so if you are somebody who likes to listen to sound, or just try it, if your gallbladder or whatever organ is ailing you, think about these. So solfeggio sounds or frequencies. Think about 528 hertz. This helps with healing. It helps to kind of restore the body. And then 396 hertz. This will help you to relieve or remove any negative thoughts that you may have. And biannual beats. If you're thinking about this, think about 4 to 8 hertz. This also is considered theta waves, or 0.5 to 4 hertz. These are delta waves. So these will help with relaxation. These will help with regeneration. So consider those things. If you want a little bit more SHU sound, it's a Chinese sound. I don't know if I pronounced it right. Then you could just listen to overall nature sounds. The Tibetan bowls, singing bowls you can listen to. You can go on YouTube and just listen to guided meditation, specifically focusing on, like, if it's emotional, just to relax, just to learn how to do those things. Try to do those things 10 minutes out of the day. I would tell you to do them at nighttime because that is some of the best time. You can put some of these sounds on at nighttime and just go to sleep to them playing in the air, playing out loud. Or if you listen to headphones at nighttime, that would be a good way to get those things inside of you. I would tell you to start your day with a meditation, a guided meditation, so that you can just kind of get focused and relaxed and moving on to your day. Personally, I listen to sounds all throughout the day, so you can listen to them as well. But just consider 10 minutes of sound healing. So let's get to my favorite part. Now, let me throw my disclaimer back in there again. If you're under the services of any healthcare providers, please, please, please talk to them before you add any herb or anything to your regimen without them knowing. See the pharmacist. Let the pharmacist just go through your meds and make sure that everything is okay. And yeah, let's get to it. So, milk thistle. Milk thistle is a detoxifier. It's going to help to boost the production of bile, which is needed for the gallbladder. We'll do the science part a little later. It is also going to aid in digestion. Dandelion root it helps with the production of bile. It also helps to improve your fat digestion. Artichoke leaf is also going to help with bowel production. It's going to help to lower the cholesterol, and it's just an overall good herb for generalized overall health of your gallbladder. Turmeric, has anti-inflammatory properties, and it's also going to stimulate the bowel to flow properly. Peppermint, it helps to relax your bile duct, and it also will decrease any generalized pain that you may be having with your gallbladder. Chicory root, it is a detoxifier. It also helps to keep the bowel flow going. It is also going to help to improve your digestion. Burdock root, it's a milder detoxifier. It's going to help decrease any gallstones that you may have produced. It also is going to, decrease any gallstone formation. Greater calandine, I want to say calendula. It is a soother for discomfort in your gallbladder. It is also going to help with bowel flow, and it also helps to promote dissolving of any gallstones if they are present. And finally, golden seal. If you didn't know, golden seal contains a little bit of berberine. Just a little FYI. It also has anti-infective properties, and it helps to push bowel secretion. All right, y'all. Peace.